So I want to talk lipsticks today. I'm going to be talking high-end lipsticks because that's what I have been buying, but I'm sure the same pretty much would apply to drugstore lipsticks too. Well, I don't know. That could be a total lie. Okay, so first of all, I want to tell you about my lips. I suffer from cold sores. And as I talk about in just about every skincare video that I do, I suffer from really dry lips. Right this particular moment, I'm showing them to you here, just so you can sort of see what kind of state. Is that going to focus? Is that too zoomed? That won't focus, it's too zoomed. But there, you can see them there. So with cold sores, at the end of a cold sore, I suffer from, little scabs and dry parts, and I use, every night I use a sugar rub on them to exfoliate them and get rid of dead skin. But the fact is that they are really, really, really dry. Have bits flaking off them at all times, during the day, no matter how much I've exfoliated them the night before with a sugar scrub. And, the fact is that I just don't have very moist lips when I'm at this altitude. They're actually quite nice when I'm other places. But, so right now I have on Clinique's All About Lips, which is something I put on every day before I put on my lipstick at home, which helps. Okay, so I'm going to go from Rouge Coco Shine. This is Rouge Coco Shine in 67 Deauville. So here is Rouge Coco Shine in Deauville, which looks like that, number 67. And it swatches like so. Okay, let me tell you what Chanel says about their Rouge Coco Shine. As melt away as a balm, its lip-embracing texture becomes fluid on contact with the lips and provides a stunning wet effect with natural shine. Deliciously fresh and tender, it delivers an unforgettable sensation of well-being. Lips are enveloped in the incomparable comfort of continuous 8-hour-long hydration. Thanks to Hydra Tender Complex, the secret of softness of the Coco Rouge range. First of all, let me tell you that I have never used a product, except perhaps the Revlon lip butters, that has been more drying on my skin. I don't know if the air is different here than in Chanel, where in Paris, where they developed this, or what, but it feels delicious and lush, and you can imagine how it feels going on. See how shiny it is and looks really rich and luxurious. After an hour of wearing this, my lips are drier than ever, like ever. So I find that even though I put this on, even though it's rich and shiny and luxurious, and this is the case with all my lipsticks, I will put on a sheer lip gloss on top of it. And my favorite is the Neutrogena MoistureShine, because it does add shine to my lipsticks And it comes in this beautiful tube where you squeeze some out and you can wipe off traces of the last color you were wearing so that you can use it for different lipsticks. The other one that's really quite good is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Shine City, number 10. If you can see that, you're really, really good, because I can barely see that when I look at it. It's in white. But my problem with this is, see, it has the little sponge tip applicator, and the color from the last lip gloss is going to be on there at all times, so you can't clean it off. So you get sort of a blending of color or bleeding of color or whatever. Okay, so Rouge Coco Shine dries me out. The other thing that happens is that because my lips are in such terrible shape most of the time, the sheerness, and you can see how sheer it is, the sheerness really shows through, and that's another reason I definitely have to wear lip gloss with it, because you see all little bumps and cracks, whereas if I put extra shine on it, it smooths it out. Okay, second is the Dior Addict, which is described by Sephora website as a hydrating lip color, and the Dior website itself as an easy to wear shade with a veil of color and spectacular shine. So by them saying a veil of color, I'm assuming that they mean that it's meant to be a little bit sheer. It has a modern transparency, yes, intense plumping hydration, and a magnifying glass effect to intensify shine, plump the lips, and above all else, enhance color. I do really like these. They're not as sheer as the Rouge Coco Shine. This particular one is number 750, Rock and Roll. Yep. And it looks like this. And it's just a beautiful color. And it's much sheerer than you would think coming out of the tube. It's this one here. See all that shine? Moisture, shine, sheerness, etc. When it dries on my lips, which doesn't happen as quickly or as badly as the Rouge Coco Shine, it is painfully visible what kind of state my lips are in. Let me lower this a little so I'm not like looking up into the camera all the time. Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know if my lips are different from everyone else's lips. I tend to lick my lips too much. I know I do. I drink badly with my lips, I guess. I don't use a straw, so I tend to reapply often. So, but I love the colors in this. But it has that sort of moisture gloss sort of feel to it. So I sort of feel like I shouldn't have to use that lip gloss in addition to it. And it kind of irritates me that I do. Sorry, I should have really done this before we even started, shouldn't I? Okay. But I've been meaning to tape this for so long that I'm not starting over again now. Okay. Next up, I sort of bought and tried YSL Rouge pour Couture. This particular one is in the Golden Lustre series, which is new, but I have other Rouge pour Coutures as well. This is number 107 in Rouge pour Couture Golden Lustre. I forget what it's called, name-wise, but it's 107. It's like the Rouge pour Couture other ones, except all of them have an infusion of gold, hence the Golden Lustre. The description is it's a highly pigmented lipstick that gives medium to full coverage. So this should give more coverage than the Rouge Coco Shine and the Dior Addict, I think. With a satin finish, it's luxurious multitasking. Color saturates the lips while protecting them from the sun with SPF. Powerful cocktail of hydrospheres and natural extracts comforts and hydrates lips throughout the day. Okay, so I'm going to swatch that one here. If that is medium coverage, seriously, it is so sheer. It is much sheerer even than the Rouge Coco Shine, I think. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but it's sheer, and you can see everything on my lips, like everything. I have to use the lip gloss on top. Period. Okay. So after sort of deciding that with all of these, with the sheerness of all of these, I really needed to apply a lip gloss over them no matter what, I decided that I should really just go for something with a little bit more coverage so that I could hide the nastiness of my lips. But at the same time, I want shine, I want hydration. Yeah, so the first one I looked into after that was well, I'm going a little bit out of order here because the first one I looked into after that, although there's a caveat to that coming up, is the Rouge Volupte by Yves Saint Laurent, and that, oh wait, no, I've forgotten the Guerlain. Let me just go into the Guerlain first, which is a shimmy ruby powder lipstick tucked inside a chic Parisian case. Yes, very chic. What it does, Guerlain Rouge G de Guerlain Jewel Lipstick Compact contains a ruby powder formula that interacts with the light and creates a jaw-dropping pout of perfection. Defined, smooth, plumped, and hydrated. It feels glorious. Let me swatch it here above the Rouge pour Couture Golden Lustre. So this is it here, above the Rouge pour Couture Golden Lustre. This is number 73, Rose Ensoleille. Rose Ensoleille. Okay, still amazingly sheer. I can see every bump on my lips with this. It goes into the crevices and looks uneven unless I apply the lip gloss, and I really don't want to be having to do that all the time, frankly. Like I want to be able to put one on and then maybe apply lip gloss, you know, later or something to sort of bring it back. But I don't, with this, I can see every bump and crevice in my lip. I love the color. It's gorgeous. It feels really good. But I just hate how sheer and imperfection revealing it is. So then, then I decided I need more coverage. And what I went for was the Rouge pour Couture, no, the YSL Rouge Volupte, which I'm assuming means voluptuous lips. This is an award-winning lipstick. It is wrapped in a romantic, elegant gold case, which it is. Each signature shade saturates lips in captivating color that is intensely pigmented and imparts an irresistible glossy shine. Long-lasting, comforting formula highlighted with a unique color shine complex that leaves lips visibly smoother, plumper, and more radiant. Light, silky texture with a veil of satiny, sensual color that is altogether alluring. God, I wish, yeah, okay. So, it looks like this. I'm going to be posting some photographs of these on snapppostvlog.com as well, and on strumpetskin.tumblr.com. So you'll see some photographs of most of these there. Okay, so this one is here, and the color payoff is intense. It's much thicker in a formula, much more coverage. I love this lipstick. This lipstick is fantastic. But I just realized, you know, like this really is beautiful. I wish there were tons more colors, because this really is my favorite. It covers imperfections on my lips. It goes in the grooves, but you know, covers them enough that it appears almost one surface area. And I can apply gloss, but it gives it more of a shine than I'm doing it to sort of even out the texture of my lips. I love this. This is amazing. Then I remembered that I bought a while back, not remembered, but I sort of made the connection that a while back I bought MAC Cremesheen lipstick in On Hold. And I was trying to find a description on their website of what the Cremesheen formula was. I couldn't find it. If that changes, I'll put it in the box below. But but beauty bloggers describe it as creamier and thicker than most other sheer brands, basically. So what I did was I went in again and tried my On Hold. And it is the same sort of deal as with the YSL. It's, yeah. And then I went and got this one because I wanted something a little peachier than the On Hold. The On Hold has a raspberry sort of tint to it. This is number 71 Crosswires, or A71 Crosswires. In Cremesheen. It looks like this. That was lucky. So this is Crosswires, and I'm swatching it next to right here. So it's this one here. It's next to the Rouge Volupte, and it's above the Rouge Coco Shine. It's a beautiful color. It does not smooth on as lusciously and as creamily as the Rouge Volupte, but it is thick and gives great coverage. And yeah, I really like the thickness of it, and you know, I just love it. I really do. So it's on par with the Rouge Volupte, I would say. I would definitely call it on par with the Rouge Volupte. So for today, to finish my face, I'm going to use the wrong lip pencil. I'm not going to use the lip pencil because I took the wrong one down. I brought Dervish down. But I would use a lip liner that goes with this. I can't remember the name of it. I'm going to put it down below. With the MAC Cremesheen in Crosswires. MAC also has another formula, Sheen Supreme, which is much shinier than this. It has the shine of a lip gloss, I think, with the coverage of a Cremesheen is the way they sort of describe it. And it does look lovely and shiny without any need for lip gloss on top. But I do find that this Sheen Supreme, when it dries down on my lips, it settles into the creaks and crevices and looks uneven on my lips. So while it's a gorgeous formula, beautiful, like really pretty for photographs or for a quick pick-me-up, I like this lipstick better overall. Now it's going to, of course, not be quite able to cover the scab from my sore there, but it does a pretty darn good job of looking luscious and creamy and nice. I wish I'd brought the correct lip liner down so you could see it in, you know, fully defined glory, but that's Crosswires. And I think right now, for leaving, you know, the house, I would not put the lip gloss on at this stage. But I'm going to show you what it looks like with the lip gloss on, because later during the day when this has sort of worn off, this is the Clinique All About Lips, when that wears off to have underneath, it's not as luscious on my lips as, you know, it was before. So I will just show you what it looks like. Put that on. With the high shine of just a tiny bit of the Neutrogena lip gloss. That's with the higher shine. Okay, so that's just sort of my take on my sort of lipstick exploration of the last few months, testing out some high-end lipsticks. So basically I've come to the conclusion that for me to be buying the sheer lipsticks is just ridiculous. It's just not what I should be doing, because I don't like the way my lips look like just an hour after trying them, really. So my two favorites are decidedly the YSL Rouge Volupte and the MAC Cremesheen lipsticks. There you go. I also like some other MACs, but that's my favorite. Okay, hope that was useful. Hope you enjoyed it, and good luck finding a lipstick you are totally in love with. Okay, bye.